Welcome viewers back to Grounded. This time we are going to head back to the Flagstones area and then to the Sandbox with the intent of doing the Sandbox Mixer. Before we do that, I'm just going to do some housekeeping here. And make sure we have food. We have a couple roasts and a couple of things, yes, and water. Do we have water? Yeah, we're good. Oh, actually, what I was thinking of, I know I said at the end of the last episode that we're going to do this at night, but I think it's going to take a while to set those walls up, and since it's already midnight here, we'd probably end up being daytime. So we're going to start in the morning. And first things first, we will grab some yummy treats out of our fridge here. Eat something. This looks like our most decayed food.
Pretty good.
Let's grab some water as well. This canteen is full.
That's not so bad.
The other thing we might consider is salt weapons. It's gonna take salt to fight. It's gonna take salt to fight the Antlions. The only thing we have is the salty Morningstar here, which will probably be fine. We do have the correct armor on to be out in the sandbox. At daytime, we have the sizzle. Oh, hey, Chuck. Chuckles, our little buddy mosquito, always chases us through here. See you later, Chuck. Oh, we got another one. I wonder what this guy's name is. That must be Barney. Say hi to Chuck, Barney. We're gonna have a couple more zipline rides before we get there. Nothing at the Flagstones field office here that we need, so we're just gonna continue on up to the table. Did mention that at the table I might look into grabbing some splinters. I might do that on the way back if I don't see any up here at the top. I know there's some down on the bench, but I don't really want to deal with the bees. I think we'll be okay. They're all sleeping. Must be early morning for bees. Don't think there's any splinters right here. So let's maybe check that on the way back. Oops, wrong way. Very easy to grab the wrong one there. Alright, it is middle of the day. We gotta head over there.
Let's see what we can find.
Maybe a little while. A little bit of a run. Let's speed that up.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
With some run speed. See the heat coming off the sandbox already.
It's so hot.
And we're already taking sizzle. I think this shadow back here should help, yeah. So we do have a place to retreat to if it gets bad. Let's go back and check out our mutation loadout. We are going to use Perrymaster, Coup de Grace, Cardio Fan, probably Fresh Defense if it's daytime, probably Guard Dog. These two we don't need. It might be nice to turn on Shocking Dismissal if Guard Dog doesn't seem to be doing anything, or if it's nighttime or shady. We can get rid of that. For now, though, let's head out there. Did select that area. Yeah, let's head out there, see how fast we're sizzling. Not too bad. It seems like our protection's working. So let's go ahead and build our walls. And think about what we're going to do. I think this time we're going to stick with the curved wall on the inside. And look at how we're doing this. I think this looks right. Maybe there. Might take a few tries to get this right. Yeah, we got a little bit of a clip there. Okay, there we go. Oh, can't get out of placement mode for some reason. There we go. This one needs to move a little bit that way, I think. Maybe a little closer. And we're still clipping. Okay, maybe I'll start it on this side instead. Start facing this way, yeah, because that's way more symmetric looking in my brain at least. And we just have to get the... Make sure the curve is even right here, which is hard to tell sometimes. It's right there. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna fit. Good. As long as the game cooperates. There it goes. Okay. Let's go ahead and build 3 of those. So I'm thinking we're gonna kind of want to do the same thing we did last time. Except maybe instead of going all the way to this wall, we just make 2 curved sections. Or maybe instead of curves, we just do like a diamond. Maybe that makes more sense. Can I do a diamond? Like out here, or maybe even looking it up from this side. It was like 45 degrees along that way. Closer. Will it let me attach to this end with an angle like that? Yes, I think it will. Yeah, okay. Not exactly a diamond, but you get the idea. Yeah, that is way easier than trying to fit curved sections around it. Plus we can turn one of these into a doorway pretty easily if we need to. And I think maybe we'll need a half wall or a full wall here to patch these up. Perfect. Yeah, so let's go inside and start building these. And try to leave that one, I guess. Leave that one there, and maybe that one there. Okay, that feels pretty good. I guess we're gonna build these as we go out, so I don't need to make a door there. It might be nice to try to like lock off the back entirely so that they can't sneak around the back. So let's try that also. I'm not sure if we have enough really to do that. I have 101, so that's like 20 more walls. Yeah, maybe we will. Let's try. Maybe just concentric rings is better. I'm still worried that they're gonna spawn inside is the problem. Because I have no idea where they're gonna spawn. Maybe they spawn close, maybe they spawn far. Maybe 2 walls is enough. Maybe, I say maybe too much. What about just doubling these up? Is that possible? Like, just out here more. Yeah, I like it. Let's do that. It'll be like a little triple wall fort. Perfect. I don't think we're gonna have enough walls to make all of this, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, you certainly are not really sizzling very much, are you? Little. There we go. Okay, let's see how many we can get if we do that. So we're gonna remember to leave enough material to make 3. Okay, let's stop our fight. Now the problem is they're gonna go under. And we do stun them, which is really nice. So we're gonna stun them before they can do much to us. Okay, skipping over this one. And it's getting shady, so we're not gonna need the sizzle protection stuff at all, really, for the fight. If we can get this started soon. I do want to think about making doors for these 3, or at least these outer 2, just in case something spawns inside. Not sure it can, but like this section back here is a little bit large. Maybe something could spawn in there. That'll help. Will that just make it harder for me to get in and out? Okay. Well, enough ado. Let's turn it on and see what happens. You know what I'm gonna do actually, just to make this go smoother? I'm gonna put those on hotbar. And that will prevent me from making a lot of silly mistakes. Let's go!
There's a fight starting here.
Alright, let's see where they come from. It sounds like I already have one inside. Nope, it's behind. Already stunned him. Very nice. Let's see if I can repair. Yep. Sweet. Plenty of time between attacks to prepare. Good. I think we'll probably be okay unless I do something that gets me killed. They're attacking the walls. Nice. That reminds me I should check my mutations, get rid of the sizzle, and instead let's use shock and dismissal. Wow, and we seem to be doing more damage to these guys while they're attacking. Maybe it does that guard dog mutation. I'm not sure it gives you higher damage. I thought it was just defensive. Yeah, because 6 hits is enough to take these out. That's feels easier than I remember. We're doing great. This seems pretty easy. That looks like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looked like 2. Oh, let's... Wow. That was weird. Okay. Doesn't seem to be repairing. I think it's because that inner wall got hurt. Uh-oh. Hearing something. Yep. Let's see what you got. Just one of you, huh? Okay, I think we got it repaired. Seems, it seems like we're doing alright. Okay. Don't get hit by that. They are doing significant damage to the walls. It's just, my defenses are thick. Seem to have done the trick. This one is turning out to be a lot easier than I expected also. Although, I think a lot of that is just to do with the fact that there's good walls in place. Like if there weren't, these walls weren't here, these guys would be getting through no time. It does seem like they prefer to attack the walls, which makes it easy for me because they're not attacking me. And there's just not a lot of them. Like maybe the last wave here is going to be big. There's two. Uh-oh. Oh, I got hit once. Those guys managed to hit me. There we go. Wow. So, yeah, no real big giant wave at the end like I was expecting there to be. And it's over. Job well done. That was actually easier than the last one, if anything. I'm sure if I didn't have the right equipment, it could have been hard. Or if I wasn't overbuilding protection. But you know, that's how I roll. Over prepare. I would much rather over prepare than do it too many, have to do it again because we fail.
Taking a look around.
I guess I should just go and break all of these and then come back and collect. I'm a little worried that these ones are going to fall into the crevice back here. Let me collect on this side. I think it'll be okay. Alright, tons of mushrooms to pick up. The next stop, I think, is going to be a quick trip back to the Black Ant Lab. I want to check the map. I think the map was in the Black Ant Lab. Oh no, it's the door, not the map. There's a map might be there too, but that door. I want to see how many lights it has, how many of these we actually have to do, because I don't remember that. So let's go ahead and I guess let's just do that. Let's run through.
Better safe than sorry.
Let's run through the entrance that we know is right over here. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing, is these holes. Like, I've never gone down and tried to fight the antlion in the hole. Let's do that real quick. Oh, ow. Did you just hit me with an ant carcass? Yeah, we've never done that. I'm gonna go ahead and run down there. But before I do that, let's make sure we have this on. And make sure we're bandaging, because I expect it to hurt. Ouch. It hurts really bad if you get hit directly by those. Okay. And we blocked that. Ow. Okay, he gets stunned just like the other one's good. Seems bigger. Not sure if it's just because you're a lot closer down here or what. Oh, look at that. A tunnel opens up after you kill him. What? Okay, did not expect a tunnel. Ah, with salt. Salt tunnel. What? Is that not busting? Yeah, I was just thinking that we hadn't really found a decent source of salt. What else is down there? Another one. Ooh, shiny salt crystal. A new trinket. What does that do? Simply holding it fills you with power. Salty attack. Ooh, wow. I'm gonna keep the lava spike on. But actually, I guess I could take it off for now, because that will give me a attack against these guys. Ooh, there's some infection back that way I don't like the look of. Infection we didn't axe to deal with. Oh, a big nugget. Oh, the tunnels just stretch out way further than expected. Okay, this is a totally unexpected area. I know there was a commenter who mentioned that the Antlions were hiding something, but I didn't think it was gonna be a whole new area. Crusty roly-poly breastplate. What? Huh. That 14% resistance. Holy moly. Okay, that is actually looking nice. Its base defense isn't quite as good as this, though. So this would have been something nice to find earlier, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe the whole suit has some nice things, like block stun. I wonder if that means I stun them if I block, or like it stops me from being stunned. I'll have to examine that in a minute. Is this a Supreme? Wow, it's a Supreme quartzite in here too. I guess this is a good time to find it, because I just wouldn't have been able to use it earlier. Okay, what are we gonna do with our full inventory? We have a bunch of food. We can just get rid of it. Seems like both eat 2 aphids and our inventory problems are solved, right? Yeah. Unless there's more marble or something down here.
This is a lot.
Tons of salt. Still more. Too much to carry. Okay, and it looks like there's no other way out of here. I wonder if this connects to the other holes. Is there anything else I can drop in favor of salt? Antlion parts are actually kind of nice too, right? Because, oh no, they're not necessary anymore. Never mind. They were nice for fixing this at one point. Can we use these for anything else? No, just a stuffy. Oh, quesadilla antlion. Yeah, okay, we'll keep these for that because those are actually a nice snack. And 2 salt, that's no big deal, right? Let's see if we can find our way out of here. Or if I'm trapped forever. Wait, there's also a molar getting registered somewhere. First turns on right here. Huh. Weird. I wonder if that means, like, I just need to do more exploring. Wait, is there no way out? Oh no, are we trapped? One of these has to be an exit, right? How do we get out? A lot of salt clusters I didn't have time for. This is it. Okay, this is the way we came in, right? Seems like it. And that molar we were registering was over that way. Huh. Yeah, the guy took a lot more hits than the ones from the defense. I wonder how I still have guard dog mutation on or something. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need guard dog anymore because we're not doing it. Let's turn on some... What more damage? Nothing's really like do more damage. Assassin is small blades. We're using a mace, which is closest to a club, I guess, but I don't think that's really a club. Never mind. Let's just turn on the defensive stuff.
Ish.
Alright. Where was that map marker? Way over there. So how did I miss a molar over here? Is a molar underground that I have to dig up? Weird. It's like, will not get higher than 2 count. I wonder what's going on there. Like a molar showing up on our radar. And it's definitely highest down here. Alright, let's take care of this guy. It's definitely showing up as if it's down here, right? But it doesn't get brighter down here. It gets... its brightest spot is like here. I didn't bring a shovel. Never mind. Yeah, so that's a mystery for another day, I guess. Let's get back to the... Oh, wait. I bet it's down here. I bet it's this guy. Ow. Eight. Is this a different hole, or is it the same one? Looks different. Wow, okay, so it's a... There's a molar in there. Cool. You coming out? Too many Antlion parts. Supreme Quartzite, we're gonna bust that first. Actually, let me bust this just for the light. And then we'll get the Quartzite. Should have space for most of these, because shards, it turns out, stack. You're gonna have really big stacks of shards. Sweet, I can't believe I stumbled into another molar. If we do head over to the anthill, which should be right over here, we're also going to want to turn on Ambassador so these guys don't attack us on sight. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do that instead of Spicy Safety for now, I guess. No, we'll do that instead of Shocking Dismissal. Doesn't matter. Plenty of food. What we didn't make is a freaking torch. Damn it. Okay, so this is going to be a dark exploration. Hopefully it's not that bad. There are some lights in here once we get far enough. I don't think there's anything in here other than ants. The question is, where is the lab? I have no memory of this place. Not this way. Must be up here. I might as well put on the fast shoes while we're in here.
Putting on some more armor.
Here's some lights. I'm going to follow these to the lab, and I think it's actually... which one is it? I guess we're going to just kind of poke around and try to remember where the door was. I think it was closer to like the end of the place. So it probably was in B. Let's take a look at everything, I guess. So section A, you had to get through this rubble up here. And then you had to go through there and unlock stuff, and then through here. You had to jump down. Yeah. And then in here was water. Place to sleep, which is nice. But I think this also leads to the place I want to go. Yeah. This is talking about the guy we had to fight in here. Oops, you're not attacking me, are you? Why are you attacking me? We have an ant ambassador. It's just a jerk, I guess. They don't like us being here. He doesn't... It's not starting combat music, though, so... I think that means he was just gonna bite us the one time. So maybe it was up through there? Did I not? Or is that where I just went? Literally where I just went. That's literally where I just went. Yeah, so I went down here. Fell through this trap door. And no, it's not where I just went. Went down there. It's the only way. Okay, so it must be closer to where you fight the boss in here. Sorry man, I'm not Not trying to take over your territory or nothing. This is probably just more ant stuff down this way, right? Or is this another exit? Yeah, I think this is just ants back this way. And a field station. Oh no, okay. This is the way. This is the way I wanted to go. Okay. They're feisty, but they're not chasing. What was that? Field station. Is there a field station in here that I haven't found? Why not? Found it because it's above ground. I don't want to fight you guys right now. Come on. Get off me. I'm not fighting. I am your ambassador. Stop attacking me. What about up there? Oh, is that a brittle marble? That was a marble we missed. We don't need it now. And they are trying to provoke me. Yeah, it's this way. Right. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this was just a little secret area, or this is where the queen is or something, right? Yeah, this isn't where we want to go. Why am I still going this way then? Who knows? This is the way I wanted to go because it gets us up here. Okay. Yep. Looking promising. Let's actually analyze this.
Science.
Learned how to make roly-poly breastplate. There's a workbench here. Yeah, this looks like much more likely to be the place I want to be. A lot to explore here to try to remember where that one little section is. Okay, this is where you start. Maybe I'm wrong. So you go down, start here, you come down here. Gets you to the bottom. Okay, so that back door we came through was just like the back door from the bottom. And there's not gonna be anything in here, is there? Where was the assistant manager battle then? Down there? Feels like it was probably down here then. Unless this is actually the way. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yay, okay. So I was trying to find this. Because I think up here is where the door was.
Let's see what we can find.
But I could be wrong. I could just be totally misremembering where. There she is. Okay. Still locked. I was hoping these would turn on or something to show us how many we've done. Oh, right here. 4 of 8. 8. Okay, there's 8 total. So we've done these 4. It looks like there's one more. It's hard to see if. Yeah, that's gotta be the shed, right? And this is like upper lab. It's the pond. It's hard to say if that's upper or lower, but it's past the picnic table. That's where we're gonna go next, is past the picnic table. Check on that one, and then it looks like there's 3 super mixers up top we have to do. Halfway done. Let's go get the rest. Which means running past all these guys and seeing if we can find our way out of here. Ugh. Finding our way out. That's the challenge now, right? Not this way. Not up here, but through here, I guess. Alright, so for future reference, it's the one under there, and take it all the way down. The way out, if I remember, is like along this line, and then you turn off. Yeah, so there's the turn off. I think this is the way out. Just follow this up. Maybe.
You mind your business, I'll mind mine.
It's definitely going up. And there are angry ants. Did I not turn Antlions on? Are they? Why am I getting battle music? Okay. Made it up. So, oops, there is gas here, and we don't have a gas mask. Is that true? Did I forget the gas mask? Yep. How hard is it to make one of those, by the way? We just wanted to impromptu make one to explore this area. Really hard. It's not gonna happen. I feel like there has to be a hole here and a field station, though. Let's go explore over there a little bit and see if we can find a field station. I mean, sure, there's some gas, and it sucks, but we got plenty of bandages. There's also a molar registering here, this way. Sounds like it should be in this can or something. Aha! Nothing else in here. Okay, let's go this way and see if... Let's go and mark this. It was like roughly there, and let's see if we can find it on our scanner. It's totally possible that it's actually underground. And, it was just on a different level of the ant hill. Oh. Got a larder there. Hey, buddy. Yeah, not seeing any tingles on the radar. I feel like if it was topside, we'd see something, some kind of indication, right? Feels like it's in there, in between the garbage bags. I wonder if there's like a hole in between the garbage bags I've just never found. I'm gonna go and do a full circuit and we'll see. It's also possible we could climb on top of them. I never even thought of that, but why would Wendell make a permanent field station on top of his garbage bags? It's disgusting. No, it does look like there's a hallway through here. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way in. Unless, like, it's behind the Black Ant Hill? Let's go that way. And not...
I mean, this
There
is
we go.
probably what bottled water is.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I could have missed it. Unless it's hidden in something. Come on. We are an ambassadoring. Stop trying to kill me.
Black ant soldier!
Like, no hint whatsoever of it turning on, so I'm, like, starting to feel like I was hallucinating. That I was getting a field station mark. Maybe it was just that one? Maybe I was under that one and I was confused by where I was on the map. Very strange. Okay, I guess that's enough fooling around with the ants. There's one other thing that I did want to check on. I did kind of want to come back here and get spicy candy, but I don't don't think we have room for that. So, it's just gonna take a look and make sure that I'm remembering correctly that this is where the spicy candy lives. I think we have some, but I'm worried that we won't have enough if I want to make the... is it even
Beeping makes me
possible
feel
to
a
get
little
through here
creepy.
without a gas mask? I don't know. Let's also... I don't think I've ever actually really looked back here. Which also might need gas masks, so that could be why. But I feel like I've never actually gone in this corner. And we know from far away there's like a rake leaning across the tops of these bags. So it makes me feel like there's a whole vertical section here that I'm not quite finding. But, maybe there's just nothing back here. No, I did get the field station. Ah ha ha, okay. This must be the one. This must be the one that I was getting... Burgle, it was against my better judgment to ask you to dispose of my old official logs. I guess the wounds of being fired were too fresh to be thinking clearly. Scouting locations for a place to house our mixer research, I came across your dumping ground, and I must admit I'm still a bit misty-eyed. Simpler times, old friend. Simpler times. May this new lab be a shining beacon in the desert, a tranquil oasis in the hot sands. W. Also a tape.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.08.31C. Today's gluon trials were a complete failure. Apparatus destroyed, no useful test data. Perhaps Dr. Klein was right. Another year's research down the drain. I had felt so sure of it. For my sake, I need success. But nothing is working. Not the gluon, nor the scabby, not even the confounded napkin bags. But what if I revisited an older project? No. Oh, no, definitely not. Perhaps, no. Wait, that's it. The shrink machine. Initial explorations had been promising before Dalton put the kibosh on it. I could set it up in the basement. If I showed that it worked, surely they could not argue with results. It's worth a try. What do I have to lose?
So we found some of Wendell's oldest notes there, when he was just deciding to start the shrinking machine, which actually reminds me, we found almost all of his notes. There's still a few, but it looks like everything from Black Ant Hill's done. Everything from Haze is done. There's still a couple in Pond that I have to find. And who knows where these ones are. Almanent, we've completely found. Burgle, we're missing one tech chip. All the random stuff. We're missing a bunch of statues. And there's still quite a few sights and wonders left. Creature cards. We're missing one or two. Okay, but for now, that is exploring back here. I wonder if that was the field station I felt like was missing. Still feel like it was telling me there was one there, but I wasn't really paying that close attention to the map. I'll have to go back and view the footage to see where it really went off. So it doesn't really look like there is anything vertical going on these trash sacks. Maybe I was wrong.
Worker Black Ant here.
They go up, but there's no way really to climb in there, right? And it is night and kind of a waste of time, but I like to find things. Nope, there's really nothing in there. Okay, so I think the next step is to locate that last mixer, which may be on the table. I wonder if, wow, okay. Completely lost track of where I was. I was gonna ask, I wonder if we should just go up the back side of the sandbox, deal with any spiders we find back there. Kind of like carrying too much stuff to want to really take a risk like that. Let's just head back to Flagstones and reconnoiter from there. But I think the next step is going to be to scout under past the table to see if that's where the mixer is. It's also possible that it's up on the upper yard. So maybe the right thing to do is grab some dandelions, go up to the upper yard. If we don't see it up there, then jump down. So looking at the map, like what it looked like. Maybe we've marked it already. Is it there? Okay, we already have it on our map. Great. Okay, so it is upper yard. So that's the next stop. So let's head to Flagstones and take stock. Upper yard, I'm guessing it's going to be roly-poly and ants. I have this vague memory. I'm not sure though. But I'm going to have to probably recon it, and then we'll decide what gear we want to bring for that one. But it is in upper yard, so it's probably going to start getting a little harder there, even though it's a mixer and not a super mixer. I still don't want to take it for granted that we're going to just breeze through it.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Although chances are we're just going to breeze through it.
Infected larva!
Oops. I did that last time. It's because you hit your head when you do the jump here. Raw science, really? Did we miss raw science here? Oh, probably up there? No? Yeah, it's... Oh, maybe it's over this way. No? It feels, yeah, it feels like it's up on there. Not sure. Not really sure. We are starting to see some muscle sprouts. Ooh, that's one that was fertilized. Whoops. Didn't see that. And I can't pick them up. So I think we can drop off here. We don't need the slurries on us. And this, we can leave this crusty roly-poly breastplate here. Leave those mushrooms here. The rest we should really take back. Let's grab this one muscle sprout. These are all, they're all harvestable. Why have I done this to myself? Okay, we're gonna harvest because I accidentally started harvesting. It's been a while since we harvested. It might be nice to bring some of these somewhere where we can make smoothies out of them, and since we're actually we have 20 smoothies. We're not low on smoothies, are we? 17. We've used 3. Let's grab them all. Are these ones ready too? Yep. Really should have spread these out with walkway between them, I guess. Oops. Make this a little easier. Maybe that's why I have a walkway here. Actually, I did spread them out with the walkway between them to make this easier. Let's go QE. E, click QE. Click E. Alright. Got the rhythm. That one I missed.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Did I miss more of these? Man, it's just so easy to miss the cue. Okay. Alright, and then these 2 rows, we don't quite fit down the middle. Alright, completely restocked our muscle sprout supplies. I'm going to go ahead and actually take any others we have here for now, because if we ever end up using the smoothie machine here again, by then we'll have another set of muscle sprouts to harvest. Let's grab those and let's head up to High Ridge where we can start preparing. Why can't I climb? There we go. Up to High Ridge where we can prepare for our next mixer challenge.
Don't look down.
But now that I think about it, that was all the mixers in the lower yard. Every other mixer's in the upper yard. I think there's like one other thing in the lower yard that I want to find, which is the 4-leaf clover. We still have to come back and feed the brood mother, so maybe we'll do that too. It's Chuck. Hey, Chuck. They had a berry for me. Or Daryl, or whatever we named the other one. Hopping back up. So, mixer's gonna be over there, past the coal. We can pick up some charcoal maybe on our way over there. Ooh. Look at that. We've got damaged stuff to repair at home. Far out. I looked. Jerky rack is whole again. Any other broken looking walls? Nope. I think we're set. Cool. First things first. Let's ditch this Antlion armor. Nice. We're back in higher quality fire ant armor. Next thing is, let's take a look at what it's going to take to upgrade our armor even further. But first, let's grab some of these bricks and dump off all this extra junk that we don't need. And by junk, I mean quartzite and salt and muscle sprouts, antlion parts. We didn't use rope. We're going to leave the rope also. Be outside making a nuisance of itself. I think otherwise, yeah, we're gonna even drop that here, aren't we? Yep. Don't need that. We did find this, the shiny salt crystal, which is giving us salty attack, which is interesting. Kind of useless against things which are resistant to salty. Which I guess nothing's really resistant to salty. Never mind. So that'll come in handy against the wasps. And any of the... pretty much everything up here. Nice. So we're going to keep that on us for now. Just double check what it says here. If it says anything. It adds a flat amount of salty damage to all your melee attacks. Very nice. Also doing acid damage, or increases damage dealt by acid-based effects. So it's coming from our gear. I guess if we had some kind of corrosive or acid-based weapon, that would really be helping us, but our weapon isn't. Maybe a salty weapon would be more helpful. Do any of these things haven't... This is infection, which sounds nice. What about the rust? Both of these give you infection. That might be something to go for, honestly. I imagine, like, debuffing your enemies just for one hit with this might be nice to get them infected. And then you can switch back to, like, your powerhouse weapon. So Rusty Spear actually looks like it might be easier to make, but we'll have to go find a sunken bone, whereas this is a lot of toenails. I wonder if the level of infection is different between those two. Who knows? The other thing I was wondering about is if we get these. Do these do some kind of corrosive damage? I don't think so. Sour arrows are also a possibility now, although I don't think we've seen anything that's doesn't like sour. Okay. Wait. Made the We've made the Ant Queen Scepter, but not the Ant Queen Staff. This one fires acidic goo, so that's the one that I think I was thinking of, is we want to make this. Firing acidic goo might be neat, because that sounds like it might take care of crowd control. We don't have any gum, though. And not sure what happened to all our gum. Alright, what else? Short term. So doing these mixers is getting us closer to opening that door, but it's not really getting us anything that we absolutely need to make ourselves more powerful. I guess what I should do is go scout that one. But you know what? I think we're gonna have to do that next time, because this is the end of the episode. Thanks so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, or comment. I love getting the comments and tips, whatever you want to say, even if it's just to say hi, I welcome it. Backseat drive all you want, let me know your thoughts. Until next time, this is Corknut, this has been Corknut, and bye-bye.